Hello, guys, and welcome to today's pickacard reading. In today's reading, it says the topic is who are you evolving into. For that, we have three piles: it's pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So let's get started. Thank you. Hello and welcome. Pile number 1. If you have chosen this pile, you're reading for who you are evolving into. So let's get started. So these are the angel answers deck. So first, the tarot. We have page of swords, then 8 of cups, 9 of cups, King of wands, hanged man, 7 of pentacles. Now, page of pentacles from the everyday witches deck, page of pentacles, 7 of wands, knight of swords, and the king of cups. Okay, now the page of swords. It's a very bright, outgoing kind of an energy. This is an energy, this is a person who thinks out of the box, has new ideas, new perspectives, and very intellectual, and is interested in brainstorming and going out of the box, standing by what they believe in, going for their passion and doing whatever it needs to to accomplish their goals. It basically shows also a new beginning in one's life. So obviously you're starting a new era, it shows. Now the 8 of cups, see. Okay, so this is a more spiritual, see, he is turning away from the materialistic realm. It shows the emotional energy, who seeks, somebody who seeks happiness away from the material realm. They learn to let go. They travel, they let go of the material possessions, even the certain human bonds also they tend to let go of in the pursuit of their more spiritual ascetic lifestyle. you know uh, of course they tend to find their own satisfaction, soul satisfaction or moksha, in a manner which is uh, how shall I put it? I mean, they find fulfillment, but not in the material realm, but in the more spiritual realm. See, they are turning their head away from the materialistic world. They are going away from the material world towards the more spiritual, more moksha related world. They are moving towards that. Now, 9 of cups. But this is a very conflicting energy. In a way, what this shows is somebody who loves and lives life to the fullest. Very happy. They can be very happy in their own company. They are very capable of fulfilling their own fantasies, their own wishes. This is a person who has fulfilled their dreams and aspirations and wishes and fantasies, and they can also stay on their own. So this too might seem to be a little bit conflicting in their own way, but let me explain. They are not, because a person who has achieved their dreams can also, after achieving their dreams, they can also become very detached, not very attached to whatever they have like materially achieved. They have achieved a lot, but they are not emotionally attached to them, and can be very well be stay grounded and humble. And mm, after you reach a certain amount of success, you can become more ascetic, more detached from the materialistic world, if that makes sense. I mean, being very happy in their own company, which a spiritual person already learns to do. And so you are attaining the success, the aspirations, the your soul's desire, whatever the materialistic desires are. And then you are becoming more detached. More you achieve, more you become detached to the material success that you have already achieved. I hope it makes sense. Pile 1. Okay. Now the King of Wands. Now this shows a more ruthless, dominating, go-getter kind of a persona. Somebody who could literally do anything to get what they want. So the message that I'm getting here is, you know, even after you will achieve a lot of success, you'll become very emotionally self-dependent and detached, but still stay empathetic towards the needs of others. Like in your surrounding also, there will be people, there are always people who are from the have nots part of the society, who do not have all the luxuries that we thankfully have in life. So it's better to stay more grounded, down to earth, and humble, and be aware of their needs and necessities as well. So that's what this one portrays. Now, the Hanged Man. Hanged Man to me is a very wise person who has, intuition, prudence. So it's a very wise, prudent, who has seen a lot in life and have grown and developed into a mature person that he is today. He or she here. He or she is, but they have a lot of grounded, more wise, mature kind of a personality. Seven of Pentacles. So now this one again shows the same thing. This is material success and having a lot of, no, not just abundance, having treasures. So this person, what the person you're evolving yourself into, is somebody who has achieved a lot of material success. But be very aware of the fact that, beware that no, you shouldn't turn into somebody who is ruthless, who does not have compassion for others, from the especially towards the have-nots. So uh, that's a gentle reminder from the spirit guides. Now, Page of Pentacles from the Everyday Witches deck. It shows a very similar Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords was a very intellectual, bright energy. This is a more goal-oriented, ambitious, practical, somebody who would, set goals and put in the work to get, to achieve what they have set out to achieve. That kind of an energy is Page of Pentacles. Now, Seven of Wands. See? Seven of Wands. It shows somebody who is successful and is also very intellectually blessed. And see, he is fighting or she is fighting a lot of enemies. They are basically at such high level today that a lot of people are jealous, not just envious, jealous of them, but that they can do nothing. They are totally unreachable to their enemies. Now, Knight of Swords. Next one is Knight of Swords. It shows the same thing, very brave, skillful, somebody who has come from nowhere, acquired the skills and knowledge to reach wherever they have today. But they have chivalry as well. So they have reached a high position with their skill and bravery. Both, they have taken the risks to achieve all the material success, as well as the wisdom they have along with the treasures. But a slight reminder again is, do not become ruthless and, like, you know and you know, just stay more humble and kind. That's the message I'm getting. And this is the King of Cups. See? It's a mature man enjoying the finer things in life. It says it all. I think you are evolving into somebody who is starting from almost nowhere with a very go getter, intellectually blessed energy, and with a dedicated mind. You achieve everything, including your wiseness and your spiritual gifts. But with that, stay focused, stay down to earth, and stay magnanimous. I'm sure you will be. Now, pile one, ask a question and the angels will answer that. Okay. So the first answer is you are ready. Wow, congratulations. See, you are ready. You are ready for whatever you are asking for. Look for a sign. See, whatever we see, we say that whatever we are seeking is seeking us. Look for a sign. And the third one is big happy changes. Wow, congratulations, pile one. I hope you have had some clarity over your reading. If you liked it, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Namaste. Thank you. Hello, pile number two. For the reading, for today's reading, that is, who are you evolving into? If you have chosen this pile, here comes your message. So, from the tarot deck, you have, okay, Five of Cups. See? Five of Cups. Seven of Swords. Oops. You're going through difficult times. Ace of Cups. Okay. Good. Four of Wands. Good. Good. Eight of Pentacles. I love this card. And Four of Cups. Very good. And from the Everyday Witches deck, what do we have? Temperance. See? The Devil. Okay, the Devil. Okay, so you need to be a little bit careful. High Priestess. And Ten of Pentacles. Right. So, see, from the first two, Five of Cup and Seven of Swords, I can definitely see some emotional baggage, some disappointment, some, betrayal, deception, lies, trickery, cheating, you're basically dejected over quite a few things. It could very well be career or your relationships or maybe both. I can see that you're going through a difficult period, but believe you me, it is this difficult periods that tends to transform us into whoever we are destined to become. So keep faith and move forward. Ace of Cups. Wow. I mean, this is a beginning of a new era in your life. Maybe you'll attract some new relationships, new friendships, some like-minded people, the soul tribe types. And also you've started pushing forward after going through the deception, the baggage, I wish I could go back in past and erase some of this, the betrayal, the backstabs, the pain that you have been through, or rather you are probably going through right now. But that is going to transform you, that you are going through the process of transformation. With the Ace of Cups, trust you me, you'll have a lot of emotional support from like-minded people who will help you move forward also. Now, Four of Wands, it's a very positive card, let me tell you. Four of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, these are fantastic cards. Both shows very similar stuff. See, look at this guy. Your destiny is in your own hands. He's carving out his own destiny. So it shows hard work and very good work ethics, commitment. If you have set your goals and achieve, then put in the hard work, put in the groundwork that is needed to achieve whatever you think you rightfully deserve. So just both Four of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, they give me a very positive feeling. See, It's a very positive feeling, hard work, and you will also probably find a good partnership, like-minded people. As I said, Ace of Cups, the emotional support, the cups are emotional support, pardon me from the background noise. um, this emotional support, from amongst those people only you might actually find your long-term partnership also, might. And as well as you're getting a lot of inspiration to work harder, to make your life better. This and Eight of Pentacles, I can assure you, you're going to go places in life. Wow, I applaud you, group number 2. Now, Four of Cups. Four of Cups shows, it shows novelty, maybe a good relationship. Actually, I can see both in relationship, these two, when placed together, a new relationship, or with your skill and hard work, a new something. The cups are mostly emotional, the novelty in some emotions, so new relationship, new friendships. But with a novelty in your situation, you could also be finding a new profession, something more lucrative, something that pays you better. No, probably it's a more emotional kind of a reading rather than a career oriented. I think you have had betrayal and dejections and backstabbings from your near and dear ones. The ones that you thought would stand by you are the ones that backstabbed you. Now the Temperance. See, Temperance shows, she is learning to balance. She is balancing everything. It's the moderation is the key. Patience and balance. Don't go for the extremes. Take the middle path. A sense of calm, middle path. These are the things that one needs to, this, the middle path and the Eight of Pentacles, they show, work hard, maintain is, don't take the extremes like being completely lazy or not looking for a partner, not socializing, to overworking and having no time for socializing, or socializing and partying too much and not doing the work that you're supposed to be doing. So avoid the extremes and do both in moderation. Moderation and patience are the key. But here exactly the same thing you see here, the devil. No, the moderation, so that you do not get into the devilish energy. Devil energy is obsessive, secretive. No, it gives into the short term temptation. So the message for you is, do not be selfish and driven by your immediate gratification. Rather, delay your gratification, be more generous and kind towards others, or else these are the traits that will hold you back in life. Rather, have a more balanced approach, more kinder approach towards your life in general. Now, High Priestess. High Priestess is somebody, this is the person you're actually transforming into. Emotional, very, very, a mysterious, emotional, very maternal, somebody people tend to look up to, but people can't, people come to her for suggestions. See, she is in front of this crystal ball. She decodes life. She gives a lot of counseling to others. She is like that maternal figure. Doesn't have to be aged, but very maternal and wise. After you have been through the emotional trauma, the swords energy, and this Five of Cups and Seven of Swords energy, you have transformed. You have, emotionally, you have found your right kind of tribes, and you have transformed yourself into somebody who can be a high priestess, who is mysterious and is basically a counselor who counsels others, who is counseling others. See, look at her. She is at a high position whom people tend to look up to, and but they cannot reach out to her. It's such a high position. Probably you will become somebody, like a speaker, like a motivational speaker, to a counselor, who having a bigger reach, not a localized thing. I'm not saying that's bad, but having a very high status. I can sense a very high status with your emotional, emotionally you will give what people are asking for, the emotional satisfaction in today's day and age. This People are emotionally zapped, people feel emotionally zapped, so that you will provide in return. You will earn a very high position in the society. And 10 of pentacles is, after a lot of hard work, it's the material success that you rightly deserve. So you're starting, probably you are now even going through the emotional pain, baggage, pain of betrayal and backstabbing. From there, with the emotional support, you yourself are turning your own energies into that of high priestess. Now the angel answers, ask a question, and the answers to that are, okay, meditation will bring the answer. See, so meditate more often, that will help you get in touch with your inner self. Trust, yes, get in touch with your inner self and trust the divine, the higher power. And there is something better. Wow, yes, yes. Currently, whatever I can understand, you're going through a very difficult period, but trust the higher power, there is something better for you. I hope you have had some clarity, pile 2. If you liked it, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, group 3. For the reading of who are you evolving into, if you have chosen this pile, then let's start your reading. Okay. Now from the tarot deck, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, right. Queen of Pentacles, see? Okay. Six of Cups. Beautiful. This is a lovely card. Lovely card to have. Nine of Wands. All right. You're a strong human being. The Chariot. Okay, of course you are. Of course you are. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. Now from Everyday Witches deck, we have the Page of Wands, as you can see. Okay. Oops. Nine of Swords. Oh, all right. Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. All right. So I think the Magician. Wow. So I think what you're evolving or who you're evolving into, we would rather start from here. I can see quite a few swords energy, which clearly shows the anguish, the remorse, the regret, hopelessness, the psychological pain you are going through. You're probably going through that. This is the backstabbing, the betrayal, the trickery, and these things have come from people whom you have trusted. I don't know, pile 3. If you have been called to look at pile 2, you could do that as well, because they also are going through a very similar phase as far as my readings are concerned. So, wish you could just go back and rewrite the past. You no longer have any beliefs or faith in the relationship. But what the the spirits are trying to tell you is, you guys are like the king and queens of pentacles. This person, he is very intellectual, and he has had a very very strong intellectual abilities, and through that, there are people who tend to have, from like almost like child prodigies, who tend to have very high intellect right from the start, and by using that, they achieve a lot of success, material success and accomplishment. You could be one of those. But with the Queen of Pentacles, you're also very generous, very caring, almost very comforting, caring. People tend to run to you whenever they need something. They need emotional support. You're a homebody. You're not somebody. You are somebody whom people tend to always just they need a shoulder to cry on. You are always there. But you're a self-made successful person as well. You could be a female or a male. A self-made successful person, self-made with their own intellect and intelligence, and a very early success you have had, rather, you are going to have that. You have all the potential of having that, but at the same time, you're very down to earth, very grounded, very, after all this prosperity and security that you will have, you're going to have, you're still very generous, very empathetic, very compassionate towards the have nots of the society. So now I believe you're going through this kind of a energy of the swords, of 9 and 8 of swords, where your own people have backstabbed. Then the 6 of cups, it's the memories of childhood. it the, Now that you're going through a painful situation, the spirit is telling you, you know what, you have the potential of becoming this king of pentacles and queen of pentacles, who are very highly accomplished, completely self-made, but they're equally generous, empathetic, compassionate. Now you are probably going through a period after the basic heartbreak and pain. You're going through a period of soul searching, going back into the past, even going through the memories of your childhood. Who knows? I mean, those are the most blissful periods of your life. See, then this page of wands energy, page of wands energy to me is a more carefree, more fun loving, outgoing, social butterfly kind of an energy. So immediately you're not going to turn into this, but eventually, after you have been through a little bit, a little bit of soul searching, and this 9 of wands energy, 9 of wands and chariot are two people. Now 9 of wands is something whom you are going to turn yourself into after the swords, after you have been backstabbed and betrayed. It's the 9 of wands, somebody who is a formidable opponent. You are going to rebuild yourself into a formidable opponent. you know it's a strength, it's a very strong, emotionally and physically very strong person. They know how to save themselves because they have been backstabbed. Now you're probably in the ground, but you're turning slowly first into this person who knows how to take care of their own selves, looking for the hidden energy. Then only you can serve others. Being generous to others is not easy. Achieving so much of success is not easy. So for that to happen, and this chariot is something, being successful with a lot of, determination, willpower, focus, overcoming the obstacles that were there. No, he is doing that. There are obstacles, and he is just moving forward, moving ahead. He knows how to deal with his enemies. So this is the person, this is the first format after going through the soul searching and some, the emotional, going back to your childhood kind of thing. You go to this, you turn yourself into this strong, both emotionally and physically strong person. And ultimately, your ultimate thing is the queen and king of pentacles. And for that, the you know this is the confirmation, the magician. This is somebody, she is somebody who is manifesting. This is a persona that you have, that you're meant to be. For that, you needed to go through the pain that you are going through right now, to turn yourself into a formidable person who can overcome every obstacle. These are the people. Now with your vision and enlightenment and manifestation power, you slowly will be evolving into the king and queen of pentacles, who, in spite of reaching the heights in career, they stay very generous, kind, giving, compassionate towards others. I hope you have had some clarity, pile 3. I mean, what a fantastic journey. You could check out pile 2. I know uh, some of you might actually feel drawn to the pile 2. If you have, then you could actually check out that. And the question part, ask yourself a question, and the answers to that are wait, right, wait. A balance, wait, patience is a key to success. You can't really, in order to achieve something like a queen or a king of pentacles situation in one day, in like a few days it will not happen. For that you'll have to go through the wait and penance and patience situation. You'll have to put in the work within a few months. So whatever you're asking for, maybe even coming out of this pain and getting into this new energy, evolution will start within a few months. Wow. If you believe, see the magician card, the manifestation, the trust, the belief in the almighty, I'll strongly suggest you pile 3 to go through the pile 2 readings. I hope you have had some clarity over your situation. Kudos to you guys. And if you've had, then please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Namaste. Thank you.